Welcome to this month's episode of MDM's Executive Briefing. I'm Lindsay Konzak, editor of Modern Distribution Management at MDM.com, and joining me is Associate Editor Janelle Sultan-Holtmeyer and staff writer Angela Poulsen. We're excited to talk today about the MDM Market Leaders for 2013, the most comprehensive list of top distributors across 15 sectors. We're also going to talk about the top trends for 2013 in wholesale distribution markets. You can access the full market leaders list and report at mdm.com/marketleaders. Let's start with the top 40 industrial distributors, our largest list. Ferguson Enterprises and Wolseley Canada together top the list once again this year. The businesses are the North American subsidiaries of Wolseley, which is based in Europe. At number 2 is Grainger, which is now at $9 billion in annual revenues and growing quickly. And number 3 on the list is HD Supply, one of the few companies with only a small increase in revenues in 2012 due to its ongoing streamlining of operations. In 2012, it divested its industrial PBF business to Shale Inland Holdings. 2 companies joined the industrial distributors list in 2013. The United Distribution Group, which joined GHX Industrial with United Central Industrial Supply in 2012, and SBP Holdings, a portfolio company of AEA investors, combining Singer Equities and Bishop Lifting Products in 2012. Private equity continues to grow its influence on this sector, with regional distributors backed by private equity continuing to aggressively acquire and grow throughout the United States. Average growth for the top 40 industrial distributors in 2012 was 12.6%. That growth is coming from a number of places, including significant investments in e-commerce and inventory management services, as well as growth via acquisition in Canada and Mexico. Janelle, fill us in on the top 25 electrical distributors for 2013.
In electrical, the big news continues to be acquisitions. Each of the top 3 made big moves in 2012, supporting their growth in many different ways. Sonepar held on to the top spot this year. The France-based distributor reported sales in North America of $7.6 billion, up nearly 13% over last year. Globally, Sonepar had sales of around $21 billion US. Much of this growth was driven by acquisitions. The company completed acquisitions in the US, Spain, New Zealand, and Brazil. Wesco remains at number 2 on the list, with annual sales of $6.6 billion. Acquisitions in 2012 focused on expanding into complementary product lines, including the acquisition of Connie Safety, and expanding its presence in Canada. Rexel Holdings USA and Rexel Canada, subsidiaries of France-based Rexel, round out the top 3. Last year, Rexel changed the makeup of our top 25 list by acquiring number 16, Platt Electric in Beaverton, Oregon. Average growth for the top 25 was 7.9% in 2012. Interest in alternative energy in the electrical sector, which has been a big target in recent years, seems to have slowed in the past year, with distributors keying in once again on energy efficiency instead. Opportunity still exists in solar and wind, as well as other alternative sources, but a slew of factors has put it on the back burner for many distributors.